48, you said, right?
Yep.
It's got a few little things here, little rip right there. We can probably weld up a couple small things. No seats, right? No seat frames or any of that?
No, I had nothing with that.
Okay.
I'm sad I'm looking What do you fly?
Lots of surface
Oh, no.
rust, but not really.
You're just saying you are the giant.
I mean, the floor's bad right here. But realistically, most of it's just surface rust.
Really? Yeah.
Because the metal's pretty thick on it in most places, other than the floor. So, anyway, here's some pictures of up underneath. Like I say, surface rust is all. Nothing bad. It's your basic bona fide POS, but we're going to see if we can get it to run and just kind of play with it. Alrighty, here's our latest acquisition. I really couldn't take a lot of video on it, at least over at the guy's place we were picking it up from. He didn't really want us videoing a whole lot. There's probably a reason for that, which I won't get into. But anyway, she's a little rough. Had this homemade bumper on the back. We took that off. You can see the back of that rear frame rail is a little rough. Everything else underneath looks good. Mainly just that back, and someone had put this gas tank's garbage. Little side note. It's actually not bad. It's just weighs about 8,000 pounds and it's full of junk. So we're gonna maybe see if we can salvage it. Anyway, it had this giant homemade tow bar bumper thing on the front. We took that off. That was on there. There's kind of the front of it. Somebody decided they would cut a giant hole in the hood and weld it up with a stick welder, looks like. Don't know what the purpose of that was, but we may have to source a hood for it. Nothing else, we might try our hand at body work if we get really carried away. Main thing with this is just to kind of have fun with it. As you can see, it is not perfect by any means. There is a lot of patchwork to do. Most of the floor is solid. That part is not, obviously. There's a couple holes here. That's easily fixed. There's the toolbox passenger side area. I'll walk over there. I'll show you where they tried to kind of patch a hole in the floor. There's some kind of a patch. It's got a huge piece of plate on there, which is not necessary. So we'll end up cutting that out and fixing that. Toolbox, lid's in good shape. You can see there's a hole there. And it's air conditioned in there, as you can see. The back is solid. It's just been kind of beat up a bit. There again, a couple places to patch, but nothing serious. For the most part, the tub's in pretty good shape. It just needs a little bit of floor work. I do have the cover for the transmission, all that. We took that off just to look under there and see what was there. The gentleman that had this had a 12-volt battery hooked to it. Excuse me. It's a 6-volt system, so it fried the coil. That's junk. We did get one of those for it. The motor does turn. He did say that he had it running. I don't know how. We bought some tune-up stuff for it. We'll get to that eventually. Let's see more. Underneath look here, the fenders are in good shape. A little bit of hole there in the battery tray. That's kind of common. Really, overall, not too much work. It may look like it, but it's not that bad. So, as you can tell, I'm lying. It is a shit ton of work. Every piece of this needs something, the more you look at it. That's dented all to hell. There's holes in the floor, both sides. Holes back here. The giant, whatever the hell that is in the hood. Let alone brake systems and you name it. But I'll keep lying to myself, so yeah, that'll make me feel better. There's another hole right here. Somebody cut this on both sides. Who the hell knows why? Yeah, not much work at all. The body is a 48, but I'm not so sure if the frame and the body are original, to each other. I don't know if they go together. A lot of the time people would mix and match on this stuff. It's old, it's 70-something years old. Near as I can tell, that's what's going on here, which is fine, who cares? Like I said, it's just to kind of have fun with and just kind of screw around with. We have a title issue with this. The gentleman that had it, I guess his dad died. I have paperwork showing that it was left to him and then transferred with the bill of sale to me. Everything is at the state right now. I'm waiting to hear back on all that. I'm not going to get into all that too much, but really I'm not going to do a whole lot with it until we get the title thing figured out. Mostly what we've been doing is just kind of taking things off of it so we can get the body off it if need be. That's kind of the overview on the latest acquisition. It's kind of cute, even if it is a little beat up. My dad had one of these 100 years ago. Had a bunch of fun with it. So we thought we might just kind of get it running and kind of play with it. It's going to need a little bit of work for sure. Got to get it running, brakes, so it'll stop and go. We haven't drained any of the trans fluid or transfer case fluid or any of that yet. Haven't got that far. Like I say, just been mainly taking stuff off. This homemade roll bar deal, that's just sitting there. It was bolted down. We cut the bolts off of that. Body's ready to come off. The body bolts were junk. They were just kind of flopping, what were left of them anyway. So we cut those off. So the tub's ready to come off of it. Anyway, that is our, like I say, latest acquisition. 1948 Willys CJ2A Jeep. If you have any comments or suggestions, leave them in the comment section. And that's probably it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Oh, by the way, if anybody's got a couple of wheels, these two match, all the rest of them don't. So, if anybody's got a couple wheels, that'd be cool. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.